showtime. Loving this shit right here. Lamb beef biscuit is right here. People in the house put their hands in the air, cause if you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Like a Limp Bizkit mix. Oh, shut the fuck up. Back the fuck up, or I fuck this track up.
Welcome back to your only weekly video fantasy football podcast. It's a Half Kitchen. I am, of course, your host, Connor Matthews. I represent the greatest fantasy football league
of all the times. Welcome back to a very, very eventful week 3. Of course, your greatest fantasy football league. Oh yeah. As stated, of all the times. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's terrible. That's what we got now. Now, we got 12 managers, all competing in the park's finest. Now, these 12 managers went at it for the 3rd straight week. Oh boy. Oh. I left that thing on so it might go off every now and again. It's that little talking thing that did the intro for me now. I don't know what it's called. I call it the magic cactus. The magic cactus has spoken. And now we move on to this week's blowout of the week. Epic. Blowout of the week. I don't even know if you can hear that, but that shit is cool now. We had one team roll in 0-2 in the Bazooka Sharks. Bazooka Sharks? Oh! That fucking thing is killing me, man. It's the best part now. Versus Matt's my homie. You are my homie. Especially this week, because the Bazooka Sharks came on up top. Oh, we wore it out now. That's my homie. Lost 152.42 to 245.90. Instead of a beer break, I might turn that son bitch up. Now, it's the first time I've seen the numbers since I've been off now. I'm pretty sure this week's player of the game is my boy J Dan with 42. J Dan. Jaden Daniels is a beast now with 42 points. On the losing side, we got Jalen Hurts, and that's all I'm going to say because that hurt. And we don't talk about the losing side, as you know. We got Coop. Almost didn't play Coop. Almost played Steele, who got 16. 29. 23 respectively from Olave, and 34 from Dallas Goedert, who had game of his life. Now, we had David Montgomery just going out there and having some fun with 33. And, left Golf on the bench. And Rome Odunze now on the bench as well. And we move on to this week's Dick Chicken Bowl. That thing I tossed over her. I'm gonna go ahead and turn them off now. You see, this thing won't shut the hell up now. Alright. This week's Dick Chicken Bowl. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of dick and a little bit of chicken. Dick Chicken Bowl. Now, we move on to the Dick Chicken Bowl. Now, the Dick Chicken Bowl now is gonna be, now we move on to the Dick Chicken Bowl now. That there's game of the week. I ain't gonna start there. I'm gonna start from bottom up now. We start from the bottom up. I'll talk about the bottom now. I talk about Dark Brandon. Dark Brandon, everybody's least favorite team. Don't even know if he watches the wrap up anymore. Here's a tester. Everyone hates you and you stink. How about that, Brandon? If you watch the wrap up, maybe you comment. I don't know. Versus winning team, the defending champion. He rolled in week 1 and he beat the Bazooka Sharks. And since then, he got his ass whooped. Actually, matter of fact, shit, I done fucked up now. And do you know what happens when I fuck up? I just made the list. I tell you what, that wasn't blowout of the week. Blowout of the week. Blowout of the week. The list. Blowout of the week was this game. But we're still going to call it the Dick Chicken Bowl. Because Dark Brandon won 230.04 to 137.70. The math should have been easy for a purty fellow like me now. But it wasn't. I don't know why. I wasn't a mathematics major. Mathematize me now. Mathematize me into one of them fools who can do math. But that ain't me now. Anyway, the Dick Chicken Bowl went like this now. Dick Chicken Bowl on the winning side, Big Dick Burrow. His course, he's Big Dick Burrow in the Dick Chicken Bowl. Your MVP. Now I drink to that. I like me some Big Dick Burrow. Now he ain't bad. Jamar Chase with 37. That's a stat. You call that a stat? We got 27 from Metcalf, 26 from Singletary, just having fun. Now we got 22 from Gibbs. 24 from McLaurin. Now that's my boy. That's Jaden's boy. Now you tell you what now. And we got New York's D there, the Jets D with 34. That ain't too bad now. On the losing side, well, Jared Allen had 47. And you almost traded me all bit of that 47, but instead I just keep the 42 from Jaden. You know what I'm saying, man? We move on now. Keep the bags now. Other than that, we got 36 from A. Jones. And, well, that's about all there is to say there, because Steve on the bench now, he accumulated about 15 points now. Winning teams got some work to do at 1 and 2. Cool, you beat the Bazooka Sharks. Bet you feel tough, huh? Here you go. Where the heck did he go? I don't know. He go. Only thing worse than a 2-game losing streak is a 3-game losing streak, because this week we got pure tenacity. Pure motherfucking tenacity versus John's got a slong now. John's got a slong. John walks into this one with his big old slong at 0-2. Pure tenacity walks in at 1-1. And pure tenacity, he wore it out now. He won 167 to 138. It's kind of weak, but he won with pure tenacity. Don't matter how you win. Don't matter how you get there. Just that you fucking get there. Ain't that right, John? Get off your ass with this 0-3 start. Use that big old slong now. This week's player of the game is on the losing side. I should tell you something, John, because you ain't dead yet. You ain't dead yet. 38.18 now. That's all we'll say on the losing side. No, he did not leave Caleb Williams on the bench because he got 30. That's called a good manager right there, John. Data boy now. Looks like Bucky Irving was a pretty good pickup at 17 now. Now we talk about Patty Mahomes with 24. He be kneeling and shit, losing points, man. He be kneeling and shit, man. He be losing and moving and shit, man. Well, he don't be losing, man. He be winning, man. You know? You should call him Lucine, baby. F is for fuck, baby. We got Amon St. Ron. Let's check out Amon St. Ron's numbers now. After week 1, he had a dismal 4. Then he got himself a 27 and a 23, looking every bit of that first round pick. Now, we got Harrison with 19, it's an off day. Mason, 18, 16, Ford, 31, Malik Neighbors. You took all them rookies. This guy took all them rookies. And he didn't win week 1. But damn it, if he didn't win 2 and 3 now, because he's back in the game now. That was this week's Liquor Store Hot Dog Bowl. I did not say that, did I? More beer, Gordon. That reminds me. And you're forgetting. It's been brought to my attention that some of you who watch this, maybe on the outside looking in, don't like that I have a picture of Trump over here. I just want you to know, all those who feel that way, because I'm a man of honor and respect. I don't give a fuck what you think. And if you have a problem with that, you can kiss my fucking grits. How about that? Right there. They ain't that big, but I tell you what, fucking packs a punch. Shit hurt. We move on to my favorite bowl, as I say every week, the Texas Chili Bowl. Now look, I can't tell you what the Texas Chili Bowl consists of. I really can't. I just know that it involves... Damn it, what was it? I'm gonna butcher this. John, when I butcher this, you can make fun of me later. Damn it, it involves the anus and chili. I butchered it. Next week on the wrap, I almost put you can't make the list twice. Oh boy. Anyway, this week's Texas Chili Bowl now. Texas Chili Bowl is a guy who finally got his inventory ready, meaning you've been a part of this league for 3 years. You won on your first year. You didn't win last year's. And then this year, maybe it's 4 years, Sean. I don't know. I don't care to know. But what I do know is that you auto-drafted, and this was the first week that you even got on your fucking lineup. So you deserved every bit of this, and it came from Ronnie. Ugh. More beer, Gordon. 174.76 to 108.70. How you were part of a league for this long and you don't remembers to draft or all that stuff, even talking to me 2 weeks before everything, just beside, we're done. We're done with that. Because Arby's beef and cheetah. Arby's, like running backs. Arby's beef and cheddar. I said cheetah. Arby's beef and cheddar. Cheddar. Arby's beef and cheddar. I don't like it. I'm here to tell you, I don't like it. You don't watch the wrap-ups anyway, so you're not going to know how fond I was of Flexican Mexican. Get the fuck out of here, it's dead. Versus Rolling Up Big Doinks, who lost 174.76 to 108.70. I think I might have already said something twice, don't care. This week's player of the game, Dak Prescott, 41.16. Damn it, that guy's good. That's on the winning side. On the losing side, check it out. 10, 10, 15, 18, 15, 0, 3, 11, 11, 11. Whew! Oh, boy. That shit hurt. We got on the bench, 10, 5, 0, 9, 21. And that was Geno Smith. Oh, fuck. Like, man, that shit hurt. Man, Arby's beef and cheetah left Deontay Johnson on the bench. Started there. Brian Thomas and Jacobs got burned, but won 174. We're done. I hate Ronnie. We're out of here. We move on to this week's Sacramento, California Mega Bowl. Sacramento, California fucking Mega Bowl. We move on right fucking now tell you what, because it's Check and Sequin versus Lock the Gates. This really should have been Game of the Week, but it wasn't Game of the Week because Lock the Gates, a.k.a. Danny Boy, a.k.a. one of the few who watches the wrap-up each and every week, he's a subscriber. So with that being said, I'm not going to hate on Danny anymore. That guy's like, don't even hit me up. Give me the update that the wrap-up's there. I get the wrap-up anyway, and I watch it on the big screen in my garage. How many of you can say that? I'm about to just not even charge Danny money for the league, because that's just such a great compliment that none of you other fucking assholes... I'm just kidding with you. Anyway, this week's Sacramento, California Mega Bowl had a clear-cut winner in Jack and Saquon with 181.46, and Danny says forget the .46 to 135.40. Oh boy. Oh boy. This week's player of the game. Wow. Fuck. Saquon Barkley with 50. Now I've seen 50.10. And fuck, that's a lot of tens. That's 5 tens, .10. I tell you what, we got 9 from Strange. He started Strange? What are you, Strange or something? NTN, we got fucking 14. We got 14 from Stroud on the losing side. Stroud's on the winning side, but on the losing side, Jefferson's with 23. 34 from Rashid the Rice. And Minnesota's D was left on the bench. Oh boy. Not enough to get you the win there, Lock the Gates. But check this out with old Baker here. 42, 31, 12. Now, I'm not going to say you got cute because you got the 41 to your name. And that's hot. Oh boy, it's hot. I got to say, especially from the Bakers, the Mayfields. But, you know, you ride high with Baker. And, well, you fucking die with Baker. I don't know what else to tell you. We move on to this week's Game of the Week. We got the 3-time Super Bowl Park's finest epic motherfucking champion in Brad. He still blames Joe. And Kamala is a total fucking joke. And that's for another video. You should subscribe to my political videos. I don't have political videos on YouTube or anywhere else, but you should subscribe. Versus Jack's rookie year. 2-0 versus 1-1. I believe it's 1-1. Was Brad 0-2? Brad was 0-2. Son of a bitch, Brad. Brad. You are good. Because you know what I say here, because Jack's rookie year is one hell of a rookie year, and this is what you call a quality loss. You know what I'm saying? It's quality. It's a quality loss. 184.08 to 228.02. Now look. Jack's rookie year has been slaughtering motherfuckers all the time. They got 44 from Derrick Henry as he banged the Cowboys. That shit was hot. I was all about that shit there. All about that shit. 21 for Murray. Yeah, we may move to Texas, but fuck the Cowboys, am I right? 39 from Purdy. It's a hell of a start. Hey, Brad, you know who else did that? In your family league or whatever the fuck you call it? This fucking guy right here. Bam! Won his game. 3-0 in that league. Respect. I'm coming for you, long ball Larry Joe, you son of a bitch, motherfucker. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna fucking get ya. My only goal in that league is to beat you, Brad, and fucking Mike anyway. And if Brad watches the wrap-up, damn it, he's gonna love it. He's gonna love it, I tell you what. This week's player of the game was Derrick Henry, but by a notch with 42.50 from Kareem Williams. And they refused to give my Corum the ball. As I said, I blame Joe. 21 from Shakira. It came down to Monday night. Shelby's over here still had a chance. And Cook got 24, and Moss got 28. And fuck, you know? Like a touchdown from Shakur, a touchdown from fucking Cook, and I'm pretty sure a touchdown from this fuck here. This little son of a bitch here. Yep, touchdown from Zach Moss. So 3 touchdowns on Monday Night Football. That shit hurt. Jack's rookie year really would have beat most of the league. That needs to be said because she's my wife and I love her. She started 41 from Green Bay. She picked that up like right before the game. She was like, hey, I'm going to pick up Green Bay. And I was like, are you sure about that? And she's like, they're about to drop 41. Yeah, I'm sure about that. And I was like, okay, good luck. And then bam, 41. I mean, she's good. 34.10 from Zach Cabernet. Now it's a little bit of Cabernet. Got let down from Robinson because she listened to her stupid ass husband. And that's about it. On the bench here, we had 42 from Shuba Hubbard because Brad likes to rub it in. Well, I'd like to say I'd finish this beer before I go to bed, but you might see it on next week's wrap-up. I don't know. We go on to the standings here. We got Jekin Se motherfucking Kwan at 3-0. That's it. Nobody else is undefeated. Artie, who this guy said was going to win the whole thing last year when he let me down, is now 3-0. And I've been known to be early. Ask my wife. And my fantasy teams, who are usually a year early in the sense that I pick them early and then next year they go off. So that's probably going to be you, Artie, you son of a bitch, motherfucker. And we got Lock the Gates. Let's lock them up. We got Jack's rookie year. It's a hell of a rookie year. The darkest of Brandon's. Matt's my homie. And pure fucking tenacity at 2 and 1. Whew. And we got I Blame Joe in this order. Bazooka Sharks. RB's Beef and Cheddar, not Cheetah. And Winning Team. And Rolling Up Big Doinks at 1 and 2. So really it's anybody's game. And then you got John's got a slung. Let me tell you what, he's 0-3, but he's got a slung. And John, I tell you what, you can't quit now, but it's a lot of people are hurt. I get it. I feel you. Always remember, John, I took Christian McCaffrey first overall, and that guy hasn't even played. So get your fucking head out of your ass and win some games, all right? Because you're 0-3, John's got a slung, but I still love you. You know what I'm saying? And Matt's my homie, picked up Zach Ertz right before the game. Had a boy. That's why you're my homie. Anyway, let's get the fucking Wiles out of here. What do you guys say? On to week 4, motherfuckers.
Dun 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 dun.